The YouTube algorithm is one of the most powerful data processing algorithms on the planet. But how does it actually work? This isn't just another video on how to go viral from a channel that can barely scrape 1,000 views and is run by a guy that just repeats the same content again and again and again and again! Instead, I'll be walking you through how YouTube takes its 500 hours of video uploaded every minute and processes it into a set of numbers which tells it what to recommend to each of its 2 billion regular users. I'm sure you can relate to this. I was laying in bed trying to get to sleep, but I just wasn't tired enough. So I thought to myself, I'll just watch one YouTube video to pass the time and then gently drift off to sleep. But it's never one YouTube video, is it? Before I know it, it's 3 AM and I'm watching Skibidi Toilet 77 Part 4. This is intentional. The YouTube algorithm is essentially designed to keep you hooked on a loop of engagement which is almost impossible to break. But it wasn't always like this. Back in 2011, YouTube was primarily focused on views and clicks because if a video can get millions of views, then YouTube can serve millions of adverts and generate thousands of dollars. But many creators were exploiting the system by creating clickbait thumbnails and titles which at best vaguely resembled the content of the video and at worst was just a complete lie to get the viewers to click.
What's this? Kid comes out of the closet and parents flip. Oh, this'll be good.
I'm coming out of the closet.
What the?
Also, I'm a gay.
Much like the search results on Google, each YouTube video can be given a score by comparing its engagement rates with other videos. So the 2011 YouTube algorithm might have looked something like this. You have a video with a click-through rate, which is the percentage of people who see the thumbnail that actually click on the video, a view count, a number of likes, and a number of comments. Take the number of likes and comments, divide it by the total number of views, and then multiply by 100 to get a percentage. For example, if a video gets 1 million views, 50,000 likes, and 20,000 comments, then 5% of the viewers liked the video and 2% commented. Now we have a click-through rate and 2 engagement weights, and each of these percentages can be multiplied by a weight which indicates how important an engagement is in the scoring of a video. For example, if the click-through rate is very important, we can give it a weight of 5. If the likes are somewhat important, we can give them a rate of 2. And if the comments are not so important, we can give them a weight of 1. So now when we multiply these weights by their associated percentages and find the sum, we get a final score for this video of 37%. And all the algorithm has to do is give a score to each video and show the viewer the highest scoring videos which are most likely to get the viewers to engage. While that sounds simple enough, it still doesn't explain why I was watching Skibidi Toilet at 3 AM. In 2010, Salah Kalangamangangang became the new CEO of YouTube, and he took notice when a streaming service called Netflix suddenly exploded in popularity. While the average YouTube viewer was engaged with the site for mere minutes, the average Netflix viewer was fully immersed for hours in an experience which kept them coming back day after day for more content. Calamari realized that his YouTube algorithm was based entirely on clicks and views, which often left viewers unsatisfied, so they didn't come back. What if, instead of prioritizing views and clicks, YouTube prioritized watch time? Jumanji imagined an algorithm that would recommend videos people genuinely wanted to watch from start to finish. And he created an algorithm which would revolutionize YouTube and ultimately change the world. The modern YouTube algorithm works by taking the title and description of each video and forming it into an array of numbers. For example, if I make a video about calculators, the YouTube algorithm will see the keyword calculator in the title and find its associated number array. To a human, this is just a list of numbers, but to a neural network, this means calculator. The neural network learns the meaning of the word calculator through repeated exposure to videos about calculators, and through trial and error, it learns this set of numbers. What's interesting is that if a viewer likes to watch lots of maths videos, then the algorithm is likely to recommend a calculator video because the number array for calculator would be very similar to the number array for maths. Then, when maths viewers watch my calculator video and like it, this reinforces YouTube's assumptions that calculators are similar to maths, and it sends more of my other videos to maths viewers. But if the maths viewers weren't interested at all in my calculator video, then YouTube's neural network will tweak the numbers of either maths or calculator to be more different so that it doesn't recommend calculator videos to maths people. It's actually the same algorithm as before, but instead of just 3 sets of weights and measurements, there are billions which relate anything from average view duration to video topic to how many jokes are in the videos. And through repeated trial and error, the YouTube algorithm figures out what videos to recommend to what people. If you could open the YouTube algorithm and look inside, all you would see are a bunch of numbers, arrays, and matrices which are somehow interconnected. To a human, it doesn't tell you anything, but to a computer, it all makes perfect sense. Click and watch this video if you want to see more. Now piss off!